Right now, the hottest topic in the One Piece community is Monkey D. Luffy and his Devil Fruit awakening in Gear 5. I am not surprised, since it was one of the most anticipated moments in One Piece history. However, this was not the only important thing that has happened in recent chapters, and it is connected to none other than Blackbeard. His next move is the topic of today's video, but before starting, I want to ask you all to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. I hope you all have a great day. Now let's start the video. Cover stories in One Piece are one of the best things in the series. The way Eiichiro Oda uses them are phenomenal in my opinion. A lot of things have been revealed through chapter covers, such as what happened to Enel after Luffy defeated him, or the story of Ace while he was searching for Blackbeard. And today's video mainly revolves around chapter covers, which unfortunately a lot of you did not pay attention to. The first time when I thought about Blackbeard invading Whole Cake Island was way back in April 20th of 2018. I even made a video about the chapter cover. Oda drew the chapter cover of 902 to celebrate the end of the Whole Cake Island arc. Whenever I saw that cover, I immediately noticed a few masked Blackbeard crew members. Firstly, we can see a gingerbread character which looks a lot like a San Juan wolf. They have the same troll smile and the same hiding positions. This is the most popular Sandal wolf scene, so Oda did not have a big choice to draw him in another position, and as we know, his drawings always have some plot twists and hints. Second one, which I think looks like a Blackbeard pirate, is a weird green liquid jellybean character which looks like Vasco shot a lot. They share the same nose, tongue, eyes, and also smiles. This is a long shot, but this character could be a reference to either Shiryu or Lafitte. None of them share physical similarity to this candy character, but it has a policeman hat, and the two former policemen and marines in Blackbeard Pirates are Lafitte and Shiryu. Shiryu of the Rain was the head jailer of Impel Town, the biggest and most popular prison in the One Piece world, and Lafitte used to be a sheriff in the West Blue, but he became a pirate after being removed from the police force and exiled from the West Blue for being excessively violent and unnecessarily cruel. These two candies could be a reference to Alvaro Pizarro, who shares his hair color with them, and one of the candy's hair has a shape of horns, and we can also see a mustache in that candy. And Alvaro Pizarro is the only Blackbeard pirate with a mustache. On this cover we can also see the only candy girl. I think it could be a reference to Katarina Devon, who is also the only woman captain from the Blackbeard Pirates. On the cover of chapter 902, we could see 5 new Blackbeard captains, who he got after invading Impel Town, basically the second half of his crew. The cover of the recent One Piece chapters also strengthened this theory. On the cover of One Piece chapter 1043, we can see the Whole Cake Island where Oven and Brûlé are shown. If we look closer to this picture, we can see the shadow of several figures who are looking at them from a distance. This made me think that Blackbeard Pirates had finally invaded Big Mom's territory, and I was waiting for the next chapter cover for more assurance. However, in the next cover we could see Oven, who leaves Niji and Yanji in the hands of Prim, Kato, Brownie, and Anana. This made me a little doubtful of the shadows from the previous chapter cover being the Blackbeard Pirates. If they really were them, then why would Oven be relaxed in this cover? However, the cover of 1046 confirmed that Whole Cake Island was being invaded. We can see the silhouettes of 2 characters who made the population of the island scared. We don't know who they are, but one thing is clear. Whole Cake Island is invaded, and there is a big chance that soon there will be a battle. Odin in the recent chapter covers looks very suspicious. What if he is not Odin, but Katarina Devon, who is the user of the Inu Inu no Mi, model Kyubi no Kitsune? The main strength of this fruit is that it transforms the user into a mythological kitsune, complete with 9 large foxtails. As such, they gain all the abilities of one, including the ability to disguise themselves as anyone they like, allowing them to impersonate them. The clothing of the target person can also be imitated during the transformation. We saw this ability being used in One Piece chapter 925 when Katarina disguised herself as Absalom. What if Katarina used the same ability of Oven? What if she is disguising herself as Oven? That would explain Oven's unusual activity on Niji and Yanji. On One Piece chapter 1042, we can see Oven, who takes the book containing Niji and Yanji through a mirror. After passing through Mirror World, Oven and Brûlé end up back on Whole Cake Island with its fallen chateau in full view. Oven then drops off the book at a laboratory where Kato, Brownie, Prim, and Anana are prepared to dissect the brothers to learn about their modifications. Why did Oven suddenly decide to learn about the modifications of the Vinsmoke brothers? Big Mom, who is a ruler of the country right now, is in Wano country, far away from her home, and we know that Oven and other Big Mom pirates directly obey her and her orders. Learning Germa technology is a very important decision, and Oven deciding it by himself is a very suspicious move in my opinion. I think Blackbeard's motive on Whole Cake Island could be connected to Germa technology. So far, the cover story has been focusing on the subject of science and the Big Mom pirates' attempts to acquire Germa technology. With the idea that Big Mom pirates are trying to obtain Germa tech in mind, we are reminded of a curious detail mentioned during the conversation between Big Mom and Caesar Clown, which has not yet shown its consequences. According to Big Mom, she has built a replica of Vegapunk's Punk Hazard Laboratory. We know that the Punk Hazard Laboratory was a very important place, since it is a place where Vegapunk had conducted a lot of his important experiments, most notably the one in which Vegapunk did his experiment on Kaido to perfect artificial devil fruits. After that, it was previously thought that the fruit was a failure and that Punk Hazard had been destroyed in the explosion caused by Caesar after Vegapunk kicked him off the team for using the unethical chemical NCH-10. It was only recently that the world government became aware that there was still an active laboratory at Punk Hazard, most likely through the reports of Smoker and Tashigi. So I think the Navy is not aware that Big Mom has a replica of Punk Hazard, and if they took Pudding's territory, it would fall into their hands, as Blackbeard said. We know that Blackbeard is a very smart and calculative pirate. The only reason why the Marineford battle happened was basically only because of Blackbeard and his actions. We know that he is not the type to do things he is not confident will succeed. Big Mom joining Kaido in the Wano War made news in the One Piece world, and Blackbeard knows that too. He knows that now, with Big Mom being gone, Whole Cake Island is very vulnerable. The one who may pose a threat to him could be Katakuri, but he is weakened right now and is recovering from his battle with Luffy. We know that Blackbeard pirates are actively killing people and stealing their devil fruits. There have been a lot of interesting devil fruits in Whole Cake Island, which may seem interesting and useful to Blackbeard. One of them could be Pudding's devil fruit, Memo Memo no Mi, which allows the user to turn people's memories into strips of film and manipulate them. With this ability, Blackbeard could find out any secret he wants, even the ones no one will speak of. He can pull them out of their memories. Another thing that Blackbeard can get from Whole Cake Island are 2 poneglyphs and 1 road poneglyph that are in possession of Big Mom. We know that Blackbeard also wants to become the king of pirates and reach Laugh Tale. And in order to reach it, you need to have 4 road poneglyphs, and one of them is located on a very unprotected island, which could be taken by Blackbeard pirates. This could be a very important and interesting story, and I'm kind of surprised that Oda decided to show Blackbeard pirates attacking Whole Cake Island off-screen. Who knows, because of their capes, the ones who are attacking right now could be the Vinsmoke family, in order to save Niji and Yanji, or maybe they're from the world government. I hope we will finally see who the attackers are in the next chapter of One Piece. Unfortunately, the manga will be on break next week, and we will have to wait 2 weeks to finally know the identity of the intruders. Anyway, I guess this is all for today. What do you think about Blackbeard pirates attacking Whole Cake Island? Let me know in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to this channel for more. Blackleg Vinsmoke out. Bye.